Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Nur Natasha binti Alinis, BEAF 25016310. Our group will be presenting on this topic of the bribery in sport. Sport plays an important role in society because it promotes fair competition, teamwork, discipline, and also integrity. Those values helps athletes compete honestly and inspire people around the world. However, in recent years, unethical practices such as bribery has become a serious issue in the sport. Bribery happens when someone offers or accepts money, gifts, or other benefit to gain an unfair advantage. This can affect match result, player selection, or decision made by referee or an official. As a result, bribery damages the credibility and reputation of sport and reduce public trust. Therefore, it is important to understand what bribery is, sport is, why it's happened, and the measure that can be taken to prevent it.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Bashira binti Burhanuddin. ID number BBF 2016312. So I will explain the definition part. Bribery in sport refers to the act of offering, giving, receiving or soliciting money, gift or favor to improperly influence the outcome of a sporting event or decision. It's a serious form of corruption that undermines fairness, honesty and integrity in sport. Examples include telling referees to make biased decisions, offering players money to lose a match, known as match fixing, or bribing officials to secure hosting rights for major events. Such action damage the credibility of sport, reduce public trust, and can lead to legal penalties, suspension, or even lifetime bans.
Hi, my name is Nor Azwin and my student ID is BBAF 25016315. So I will explain about the causes of bribery in sports. The first cause of bribery in sports is financial problems. Many athletes, referees, and officials in lower levels do not earn high salaries, and sometimes their payments are delayed. Since sports careers are also short and uncertain, they may face money problems. Because of this, some people may feel tempted to accept bribes, especially when the money offered is much higher than what they usually earn. This makes them more vulnerable to corruption. The second cause is the growth of sport betting. Today, betting in sports has become a huge industry involving a lot of money. Some groups try to take advantage of this by fixing parts of a game, known as spot fixing, like making small mistakes or specific actions during a match. Illegal betting markets also make it harder for authorities to track and control this action. This creates more chance for bribes to happen. The third cause is weak governance in sport organization. In some cases, there is not enough transparency or proper checking from outside groups. People may also be afraid to report bribery because they worry about losing their jobs or facing punishment. If the rules are not strict or the punishment is too light, people may think the risk is low and continue doing corruption. The fourth cause is pressure from carriers and organizations. Athletes and teams always want to win, get sponsors and reach top competition. At the same time, sports careers are short and injuries or age can end them quickly. Because of this pressure, some people may take shortcuts and accept bribes to secure money and success. This pressure can lead to unfair decisions in sports.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Kamila Inaga binti Muhammad Nur Azli Z. My student ID is BBAF 25016300. So my part is about the effect of bribery in sports. First, bribery causes a loss of fair competition. This is because match outcomes are no longer based on skill or effort, but influenced by money or personal gain. Second, it damages the integrity and reputation of sports. When bribery cases are exposed, people lose trust in sport and its governing bodies. Third, it leads to the decrease in fan support and revenue. Many fans may feel disappointed and stop watching or supporting the sport because of bribery. Next, we have negative impacts on athletes. Honest players may feel demotivated because selections and results are not based on performance. Then for the last one is bribery can lead to legal and disciplinary actions. Those involved may face fines, or even imprisonment depending on the severity of the cases.
The following are examples of bribery in sports. Bribery has occurred in various sports around the world, affecting the fairness and integrity of competitions. Some of the most well-known examples can be found in football, cricket, tennis, boxing, basketball, and horse racing. In these sports, bribery may involve paying referees, players, coaches, or officials to influence match results.
Hi, it's Norazun again. There are many ways to prevent bribery in sport. The first way to prevent bribery in sport is by strengthening betting monitoring systems. Today, technology can monitor betting activities around the world in real time and identify unusual betting patterns. For example, if there is sudden increase in bets on a specific event during a match, authorities can investigate immediately. This helps detect match fixing earlier, prevent corruption from spreading, and protect the integrity of sports competitions. Secondly, sports organizations should provide financial support and financial education for athletes. Since sports careers are often short and unpredictable, many athletes worry about their future after retirement or injury. Financial literacy programs can teach them how to manage their money wisely, while career transition programs helps them prepare for life after sports. This initiative reduces financial stress and make athletes less likely to accept illegal payments, helping to build a culture of integrity in sports.
Next way is educate athletes and officials. One effective way is to prevent bribery is through education. Athletes and officials should receive regular ethics and anti-bribery training. They must learn how to identify bribery risks and understand the consequences of engaging in such acts. By raising awareness, we can build a culture of integrity and accountability within the sporting community. Another key measure is enforcing strict penalties. Sport organizations should impose fine and suspension on offenders and issue lifetime bans for serious cases. Legal action must be taken when necessary to show that bribery will not be tolerated. Strong enforcement help maintain fairness and protect the reputation of sport worldwide.
For the next way to prevent bribery in sport, we have promote an ethical sports culture. Sport organizations should promote honesty, fairness, and integrity in sports. Athletes, coach, and officials should always follow ethical behavior. This can help reduce bribery and create a positive sport culture. And then the last one is improve whistleblower protection. Sport organizations should protect people who report bribery or corruption. This will encourage more people to speak up without fear. It can also help detect and stop unethical activities at an early stage.
In conclusion, bribery in sport is a serious issue that threatens the value of honesty, fairness, and integrity. It not only affect athletes and officials, but also damage the reputation of sport and reduce public confidence. Throughout this presentation, we have learned about the meaning, cause, impact, and ways to prevent bribery in sport. Preventing bribery requires the cooperation of everyone involved, including athletes, coaches, referees, and sport organizations, and also government. Strong enforcement of rules, ethical education, transparency, and strict penalties for offenders are essential to maintain fairness in sport by working together and promoting ethical behavior. We can protect the spirit of fair competition and ensure that sport remains trustworthy, enjoyable, and inspiring for future generations.